From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air. Here's Murray. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Shotgun now for Murray. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Eckler now between the tackles. They find some open field here. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 14-yard line. A big gain there on third and long. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Murray. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Murray. This is swung out to Eckler. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra
ball, man.
You go to them early and often.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tempo being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Tua. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, I can't help but chuckle because this morning, you and I, sitting at the hotel, keys to the game, I asked you, said they had the 3 interceptions last week. If they get one early, could be trouble. They got it on the first pass of the game.
And they anticipated getting it early because of their success last week. They are so coordinated right now on defense that everyone's looking at each other saying, who's going to get the next one? And believing it, and they made it happen.
On 2nd and 10, Murray over the middle. That's caught by Ross. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And Murray's going to keep this. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
To his throw, taken in by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. The Chiefs had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Chargers 10, Chiefs nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially, he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Elliott is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up, because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Multiple defenders there. They drop him for a loss of 4. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Play action. Now it's Murray. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A handoff. It's Eckler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Murray off play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On the give, this is Eckler. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Eckler, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Going on the ground with Eckler. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Running on first down, Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Caught! It's the tight end, Kelce, for a Charger touchdown. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 60. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ready. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A pass there over the middle to start things out. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Tua. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Lots good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing on first down is Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Ross. On the move past the 40. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. To throw, it's Murray. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And down he goes. They sink him back right around the 41-yard line. Murray with a 3rd and long. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He hits Adams complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Ezekiel Elliott. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Let's go on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation